Well, we're back. Sorry, guys. My alarm went off. I've got stuff going on today, and in the middle of a recording, it just pauses the camera, but it's auto-focusing now, and so I'm so sorry. This will be a two-part special of me just being a fail baby. Oh, light pause. Cute. We're all tired of them by now. That card had so much hype and never lived up to an ounce of it by the time it came out. Oop, boop, doop. All right. We've got a Beside You. We've got a Django. Where's our Wandering Emperor? Does Wandering Emperor come out to play? Boy, I tell you, this Secret Lair card in the back is such a tease. I get a little flutter in my heart every time I see a Magic card back in the back there because I'm so used to opening set boosters that I'm just like, it's gonna be a card from the list. Soul Transfer. Your soul is mine. What do we got? Choose one. If you control an artifact and enchantment as you cast this spell, you choose both. Exile target creature Planeswalker. Return one from the graveyard to your hand. Meh. That's fine. Beautiful land, though. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? I'm absolutely in love with those. Absolutely in love with those. Okay, wait. So that's just a card in the back. That's not right. Should be a token. We'll get to that. I'm highly intrigued of what that could possibly be. Because it's not the usual swerve, you know, where it's a secret lair. We're going through slowly. I'm nervous, you guys. I'm nervous. Oh, everybody's favorite rare dollar land from the set, Secluded Courtyard. That card's doing stuff. The Dragon Kami Reborn. This one's not too great, honestly. It's kind of I was looking at that card the other day for Enchantress build. Oh, it's just this. That's what that is. Get out of here. Cardboard. Oh, that's okay. Now we know if we see a full Magic card back in the back of these, it's a disappointment. And I'll say this, if anyone from Wizards is watching, you can stop putting that secret layer drop thing in the back. We're aware that every 2 weeks some new goofy reprint of cards comes out. At this point, it's not making me motivated to buy them. If anything, I'm even more scared to buy them than I've ever been. Kami of Transience. This card's pretty cool. Will this take off? Will Auras get back in it? I don't know. Beautiful card though. Look at that. Even at common. That foil on these new ones. Like the highlights on the frame. Gorgeous. This is a rough video, guys. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. This is what happens. I normally don't film at this time. I just got some other things going on today, so I was like, hey, you know what? I'll just get up early and make a video, and it is rocky. You can see I'm just all over the place. Io, the Dawn Sky. 5/4 for 5, Flying Vigilance. When it dies, look at the top 7 cards, put any number of non-land permanents with total mana value 4 or less from among them on the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order, or put 2 +1/+1 counters on each permanent you control that's a creature or a vehicle. Not bad. Not bad at all. A little vehicle dragon. Look at these, though. I still get so hype on those lands. The ukiyo-e watercolor lands. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. March of Otherworldly Light. I love this card. There it is, you guys. Spirited Away. Spirited Away. So cool. Such a cute card. This is my guy right here. This little chubby little Totoro guy. He's my team. Lion Sash. And some duplicates. Got that. That's a great little showcase, though. That looks so cool. I'd wear that Lion Sash, too. It's probably a snappy little outfit when it all comes together. Okay. Well, we're almost done here, guys. 2/3 of the way through the box. Nothing too flashy, kadashy. Moon Circuit Hacker. That's going in some Pauper decks. You know it. That thing's becoming the new Fairy Seer of Pauper there. It's Ninja the Deep Hours Part 2. Reckoner Bankbuster. That card's also seeing some play. This card's hot right now. Hot to trot. Sliding across on its little like laser cyber wheels. Wild. But this is a good card. I was looking at this card the other night and I was like, I see how it's aggressively costed. It wasn't really until I realized that you play this and then your next turn you can play a 1-drop. Basically have this out to just do shenanigans, and if you don't tap out, tap 2, tap it, make the guy draw a card is great. And then if you get the tokens down, I mean, making the 1/1 and attacking, like, this guy's got some good utility, honestly. That guy's legit. And just some stuff. All right. We're down to the final assortment. The final gauntlet shall be thrown. Get out of here, box. You could hear it fly. I threw it just like a ninja star. You guys should have seen it. What do we got here? Is there some saucy surprises waiting for me? Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That's one. That's one. We like that card. Man, this card just keeps going up. This card will just continue to rise in popularity. I have a strong feeling that this is probably going to be good throughout Standard. Kiki's back, y'all. Kiki got his groove back. Even though I guess he's like technically dead in the story. Did he go to Mirrodin? Did I imagine that? Was that Slow Bad? Which the guy's name is literally Slow Bad. Like that's rough for that guy. What about Kiki Jiki? He's cool, you know? Oh, Kodama of the West Tree. Kodama of the West Wing, huh? He's Mr. Tree to you. Modified creatures have trample. Whenever a modified creature deals combat damage to a player, search your library for basic land. It's fine. A 3/3 with some value on top doesn't really make for a life changer. I feel there's probably some good little value decks around here though. Like mid-range or aggro, that's not a bad way to keeping the flow. Put the pressure on early to ramp into something big later. Boy, we're getting a lot of these samurais. Rizona, Asari Commander. Red, white, 1. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, if it doesn't have an indestructible counter, put 1 on it. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter. Huh. Okay, that's fine. that seems very balanced down. Oh, we know it's not the list. It's that token piece of poop. It's just a bummer. A kick to the face is what's waiting for us back there. We're all about kicks this morning. We're sleepy. We're grumpy. We haven't finished our coffee yet. Lizard blades. They're lizards. They're blades. You wield them. You get double strike. They have double strike. They reconfigure double strike. They strike double when they reconfigure. They figure strike double recon. And they recon strike double figure. Go figure. Recon. Yep. That's what they do. Beauty, beauty. Boy, if we were playing white these days. Wizards is really pushing white, aren't they, guys? Aren't they? You like that? Yeah, you do. I know you guys do. Come for the pack opening. Stay for the entertainment, right? That's what I'm saying. Boy, oh boy. Pushing white with those planes. 2 planes. It's subliminal messaging. They're like, look, even the lands are better. The basic, that's one way. Just make planes better. Like, if planes added 2 mana, that people might start playing white again. This seems pretty good. Weaver of Harmony. I could especially see him in the Miracle, the Lord of Bones guy from Commander Legends 2, Baldur's Gate. That enchantment creature deck that lets you get up to all kinds of funky shenanigans. He'd fit in pretty well in there, I think. Slamming those down. We're like, let's get to the good stuff, which is not more Boros rares. Remember this card when everybody was worried and thought that it merited weeks of discussion because it got spoiled early and then it came out and we saw the actual cards in the set and no one cared anymore. Yeah, I remember that. I remember people getting incredibly incensed about how much they thought generating those tokens was going to warp standard or be completely unplayable, or everyone should just be quiet and listen to my opinion alone. God bless the internet. March of the Swirling Mist. Ooh. Whoa, it's swirling. Whenever you... Okay. Oh, phase out. That's not bad. It's not bad. Phasing's coming back in a big way, guys. Befriending the Moths. Not a great card. Even in the limited, it's okay. But looks great. Look at those little polka dots. Love that. Little dot skis. Well, did we get anything more good? Feeling like a pretty middle of the road basic box here. Unfortunately, guys, I usually like to Mokutai Soul Ripper. You should be aware he's very evil. Whenever he attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it gains menace. It accrues for 2, and it's a 4/3. That's pretty good. That with the Bank Buster, those guys run together, man. That guy's not bad at all. Huh, I wonder if we'll see him rise or fall in prominence. I think that sees a little play right now. Not as much as the Reckoner Bank Buster. Boy, the Nezumi with their new vehicles really got into some good branding. I'll say the Nezumi really upped their brand, you know. Hey, Hidetsugu consumes all. This is me at the pizza buffet. Big Cat consumes all. You know, this is a cool card. I think this card's been middle of the road for a while. I think people will continue to find a home for it. You know, it's not quite... Playing black doesn't seem to be quite in vogue too much right now, other than like mono black in what, Pioneer? Is that where mono black aggro is doing a thing? But you know, there's a lot of... Standard seems to be really heavily red, white, and blue right now. Red and blue are just running things, but we've seen some Grixis out there. Mobilizer Mech, Thousand-Faced Shadow. This guy's interesting. This ninja clone with evasion. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not quite the cat's pajamas, but you know, we're already up. We're out of our pajamas. Man, look at that swamp. Boy, those saved the packs for me. Just those lands alone make me feel good. We're really getting to the end here, guys. We're kind of holding out for a hero. Something to bring us home, you know? Something good. Oh, man. Duplicate Boros Commander, just what we always wanted. A card we didn't think good and a better art. Sick art. I mean, this art is slamming. Like, that frame is so dope. The words and the functionality to the game, not so much. But the art? Look at that. Booyah. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, our last pack coming through. Kaido Suzuki, Legendary Planeswalker. He costs 1 and a blue and a black, and at the beginning of your end step, if you enter the battlefield this turn, he phases out. He's just here, and then he's gone. He's got a +1 to draw a card. Those are usually pretty good on Planeswalkers. I remember some blue Planeswalkers back in my day that drew cards being pretty good. And he discards cards unless you attack this turn. Not too bad. Makes a ninja with this creature can't be blocked. Hey, that's good. And he phases out, so... you get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle. Nasty, but Kaido's pretty good, and I know he's getting some play these days, so thanks for showing up, Kaido. And another beautiful land. Look at those cranes. All right, so let's go look at our rare stack here and see if there's really any much of note. I don't know how we did on our mythics, but we got 1 mythic there. We got a showcase. We got 2 mythics with Hidetsugu. Let's see. How did we do? 3 mythics with Kodama. I'm surprised that's a mythic. Wow. That's a little shocking to me. Okay. Okay, our mythic count wasn't too low. We just didn't pull the bombers. Beside you at rare. That's great card. That should be a mythic, honestly. But I understand their trepidation, super mythic rare. Beautiful. Foil showcase scrap wielder. That might be a real big hit. Man. Explosive, whatchamacallit, the Kami War. We just got the real mutts mix of mythics, didn't we? Because even though we got 5 in a draft box, which is, or 6, which is above cut. I mean, that's 1 every 6 packs. Aside from Kaido, not too hot here, guys. Not too hot, unfortunately. Yeah, I think other than that, the things I'm most stoked on are that Beside You and this foil showcase scrap wielder. That's hot stuff. And yeah, I'm just going to leave you with this. After this Rocky video, I appreciate all of you hanging in there. Check these out. Come on now. Like that. This is probably one of the best things about this whole set. I know, this set is good. It, like I said as a joke, it's best set of 2022. But this, guys, these are gorgeous. Get these, hold on to these. In a few years, you're going to be glad they have these, or they'll have just made so many different full art lands in every single set, no one will care anymore, and we'll be throwing these in a giant box like we have with all of our other basics over there. But in any case, not to be salty, always love this set. It does get me inspired. There's some cool stuff. We got a little anime Toad Rider with a little Chunko Toad. You know, like, I can be a salty old man up here, but I can also say I'm stoked because I got this little cute little Yucko Toad. Let's be more of this in our life. And on that note, me and the Card Shark saying peace, guys. Thanks.